Foreign students come to CUC to make friends with Chinese, but find few chances to blend into the campus culture. They feel it hard to know where and when to find a lecture or a party.
So, you need some heart and mind.
He is a willing and zealous debater, but that passion seems to consume him. He no longer finds interest in seemingly unparadoxical regular education.
Success to me only means victory in debating.
Those stories tonight on CUC Newsline.
You're watching CUC Newsline, a news magazine airing twice a month. I'm Fan Fei. After waiting for almost a year, the reconstruction of the South Playground finally starts. But sports lovers find it hard to look for a place for exercises. A dispute recently bothers a senior student. She mails some of her clothes back home via express delivery, but since then, no one has ever known where it goes. A dance duo called Able wins the Star Talent Show award. However, it is not an easy win. Their persistence and impressive performance win everyone's heart. More details on review.
To the International Exchange Center, students from different countries are gathering to enjoy a cross-cultural carnival, the first of its kind held in CUC. The carnival begins with a Ghana-style dance performed by a Korean student. His performance ignites excitement. Foreign students also bring with them fall costumes with striking colors and exotic attractions. You can find Mongolian costumes, hanbok, Arabian dress, European classical dress, and even traditional clothes worn by Madagascar people.
A dance group from the performance department win this year's Star Talent Show. The duo comprising the group Able leave all audience amazed with modern Latin dance. Both Wang Yutong and Gu Anchao are fresh students. There's another one who is missing in the final performance, but also wins bursts of applause. She's Gu's classmate Li Zhiyi. Li suffered a bone fracture in her left knee during a rehearsal.
I was
frustrated at first, but later decided I would continue our dream. Even when I was dancing alone, I was also carrying her dream.
British TNT's theatre returns with the play King Lear, a tragedy by William Shakespeare. The play is based on the legend of the Lear of Great Britain, a mythological pre-Roman Catholic king. Actors interpreted the bittersweet spirit of the story through their typical Cockney, professional vocal techniques and exaggerated performance.
The content doesn't part. I understand them are to blame. I hope for my brother's justification.
It's very much about family. It's very much about what it's like to be human. Whether you're a king or whether you're a servant, we're all human beings. We all go through the same kind of development and journeys. We're born, we live, we die. And that's the same for any of us.
CUC has begun long-awaited reconstruction of the South Playground recently. While the playground is congested with exploration equipment and piles of mud, space for sports is much reduced. Sports lovers find it hard to find an alternative place for soccer, baseball, or long-distance running. The director of the Physical Education Department said, to solve this problem, they have adjusted the physical education program to include something new, such as survival training, cross-country orienteering, climbing, and emergency rescue.
A post on Renren's social network tells that an express parcel sent from the Zhonglan dorm building has gone missing. The owner of the package, Pan Liling, consigned her package to the Zhonglan mailroom, but found later that her package went missing.
I had delivered the package to a courier.
In a telephone interview, the courier admitted the parcel was lost on his way back to the express company, but he refused to answer more.
I'm applying for a graduate exam, but all my stuff, books and notebooks, are in the package.
So far, the two sides have not reached an agreement on compensation.
Foreigners come to CUC to make friends with Chinese but find it hard to break into campus life. There are few English posters, few leaflets delivered to them, and a few chances to know Chinese students. Even the dorms and classrooms are isolated in one campus. Our correspondent Wang, Jiang Shaoyi, and Duan Yushuang have more.
Foreign students study and live in the building for Chinese language studies and international exchange, isolated from Chinese students. They can hardly find English posters or leaflets about campus activities.
It is really seeing that foreigners take part in campus activities.
I think Chinese girls are a little too open for me. They want to talk about everything.
To solve this problem, the foreign students gave birth to Rainbow, an independent club that brings Chinese and foreigners together every Wednesday for a Chinese corner. They learn Chinese, talk in Chinese, and make Chinese friends in building number 45. Some foreign and Chinese students tell us why they love Chinese Corner.
I think Chinese Corner is a great idea for people who want to practice Chinese and also meet some Chinese people to get to know something about culture and make some friends as well.
The reason why I come to Chinese Corner is that I can make friends with foreign people and appreciate the different cultures. And what's more, I can find some language partners to help me learn Spanish.
Sylvian, one of the Rainbow's organizers, says Chinese Corner is a cozy place for foreigners at CUC to learn Chinese beyond books and make friends.
I wanted to join some activities, and then I discovered the English Corner, and I really had fun. But as I studied Chinese, and I was about to stay here for like 5 or 6 years, I wanted to have something that can help me in my studies, but they didn't have Chinese Corner. So I thought, if Chinese Corner doesn't exist, let's make it. And with the help of some friends, Chinese friends and foreign friends, we made a schedule. We did everything we had to do to make it right.
Since Chinese Corner came to CUC students live, many Chinese students joined and put on time and effort. Lei Rui, a Chinese organizer of Rainbow, tells us about her joining when hearing about the Chinese Corner on our campus.
Last summer, I met Sylvian and some other foreign friends. They wanted to find a new organization with local Chinese to help foreigners learn Chinese and know more about Chinese culture. For them, it is hard to find any cross-cultural organization on the campus and few chances to acquire event news from Chinese students.
Rainbow joined up with a Chinese group SIEA to put on a cross-cultural carnival. The students danced, sang, and ate together to seek more fun from different culture at CUC.
Chinese because we'll just get excited to talk to each other, and so but it's very fun and you meet a lot of cool people, so friendly.
It's like a relation between China and my country, so it's very important.
However, chances for foreign students to know and make Chinese friends are still very few. Zhang Zhe, a teacher from the School of International Education, says she has heard a lot of complaints.
Foreign students told us they feel a bit down for they could hardly get any response from Chinese organizers of campus activities. They hoped to join in.
Zhang says the school is working to build more channels and activities to bring together foreign students and Chinese students.
Recently, we found a mobile service platform where foreign students can get updated information of campus activities. We've also begun to distribute bilingual leaflets or put up bilingual posters for them.
No matter how far away your motherland is and how different you are from other people with other backgrounds, it is always easy to find something in common with somebody from another side of the globe at CUC. Genuine cross-border friendship and real fun can finally be found at CUC through ideas exchanging. 王哥、蒋少义、对于双 CUC Newsline。
Though just in his third semester at university, Jia Keqing makes his mark early in CUC as an enthusiastic debater who never passes up a chance to get up or take part in a debate on whatever topics. He is a man consumed by his passion for debating and bored with life regularities and conventions. He now wants to drop out of school to look for bitter life experiences so as to gain a keen insight into life. He says he rakes little of cost or consequence. Our correspondents Zhong Xinyu and Hu Chao have more.
It is 10 o'clock on Thursday morning. The sophomore students majoring in Spanish are having their Spanish class, except Wang. He is steeped in books and literature. Jia Keqing is an avid reader of many subjects and also a habitual class skipper. In fact, he's hardly seen in his class. He preferred to spend his time in the bookstore. He says a wide range of books sharpen his insights and give him perspectives to look at the world out there. He has represented the university in many debates and got a number of intercollegiate and national awards.
After we get a debating topic, we brainstorm first. Then, we borrow books from the library and do a thorough research to find detailed, supportive information. After that, we outline and write theses. We hold mock debates before a real one.
He is often invited to judge campus debating contests and guide newcomers in the debating teams. It seems everything else is worthless when compared with debating. He puts aside all else, such as keeping a neat desk, earning pocket money, and even attending regular classes.
He always goes out at night while we are sleeping, and comes back at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning when we go for class. It is as if we were living in two different worlds. Actually, he hasn't cleaned up his stuff for about half a year.
Many times we found him fall asleep holding his computer, and his computer has fallen down from his bed 7 times.
Jia says the most attractive thing in debating is the thinking process. He purely enjoys that in every debate.
Chances are few that you can discuss so many interesting topics in your daily life. That's exactly what I seek in debate.
He is liked by many and is deemed as an obstinate geek by many others also. He's sociable with many friends, but he also makes many others feel he is very withdrawn. Due to his habitual absence from class, he is likely to be asked to repeat a school year. However, he surprises everyone with a bold plan to withdraw from school.
Why do you plan voluntary withdrawal?
I'm tired of everything here. I know what a normal university life should be like, but I just can't do it. It won't do any help continuing like this. Leaving university will refresh me, and I believe I'll be changed by then.
Jia says it is nothing wrong with regular courses. It is just that he can no longer find much motivation from the normal university life. He calls himself an eccentric with some self-mockery. He plans to seek a job such as a waiter when back home. He describes himself as a person who has never fed on bitterness. He believes a man with bitter life experience will have keen insights into life. Jia says he may retake the college entrance exam a few years later and choose CUC again.
For most people, success means get fortune or high social status or something. That's what they love, while I love debate for its own sake.
Jia says his life may not get any better after going back home. However, he's willing to take risks. He's ready to pay for his choice himself. It is worthwhile, he says.
Hu Chao, Zhong Xinyu, CUC Newsline.
Thank you for watching. We are always on at the CUC website. I'm Fan Fei. We'll be back in 2 weeks with another edition of CUC Newsline.